we've raised are essential to that mission. I want to recognize some of you who have gone above and beyond with your fundraising and announce the top 5 overall teams as of this morning. The number 5 team with $3,670 is No Grit, No Pearl. The number 4 team with $3,700 is Team Phoebe. Woo! The number 3 team with $4,735 is Paula's Peaks. The number 2 team with $6,355 is Carry On, Carry On. And the number 1 team for Light the Night Providence with an amazing $10,055 is Abby's Walkers. Let's hear it for all of our teams. Light the Night Providence couldn't happen without the generous support of our family of sponsors, all of whom are listed on the banners you see here on stage. A special thank you to our national sponsors, Honored Friend Burlington and Leading Lights PVH and the Wawa Foundation. Let's hear it for them. LLS is in the business of creating more survivors in our world, and we're honored to have hundreds of survivors lighting the night with us tonight. We'll see more of our amazing survivors in just a bit, but as you can imagine, they each have a unique story to tell. To share his inspiring story of survival, please welcome Light the Night Walker, Brian Thibodeau.
Hi, everybody. August 1st, 2013 is the day my life changed forever. After a month of experiencing night sweats, bone pain, and fatigue, I went to see my doctor and was immediately admitted to Rhode Island Hospital with a diagnosis of acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Thankfully, I reacted well to the chemo and achieved remission within a few weeks. After a month-long stay at Rhode Island, dealing with a few complications such as MRSA, lung infections, I was released home. On November 6th, I was admitted in the Mass General Hospital where I received total body irradiation in preparation for a bone marrow transplant. On November 12th, I received my new bone marrow from an unrelated donor. Out of my 3 siblings, my brother Jason was a match. However, as they did further testing, it was discovered he had a chronic form of leukemia. Luckily, he was caught early, and he's treated today by medication and doing well. After spending a month at MGH, waiting for my white blood counts to come up into a safe level, I was released. Fortunately, on December 19th, I was readmitted with serious stomach pain and the inability to eat. After testing, it was determined I had stage 4 graft-versus-host disease of the gut. They began treatments to help fix the severe inflammation. However, I didn't respond to the various oral and IV medications that they tried. In May, I had resection surgery, which is essentially what saved my life. Finally, after an 8-month hospital stay, I was released home. There have been several prolonged inpatient stays back at MGH, on the ICU floor since then due to sepsis and severe lung infections. But I continue to get stronger day by day, and forever grateful to my wife, Kristen, my 2 children, Ben and Elise, and all my family and friends who have unwavering support over the past 4 years. I know that one of the reasons I'm still here today is because of the work of the LLS. I've come to the conclusion that having cancer is a 4-stage process. First is diagnosis, which is a complete shock and an instant life changer. LLS was there within a few days of my diagnosis when Bob Van Winter came into my hospital room with information, a care package, and most importantly, a story of hope from Bob, who's a survivor himself. Second stage is treatment, which is improved every day because of the research grants LLS provides for new therapies like blood cancers. Third is recovery. LLS is there to support groups and mentor programs to help patients get back to the new normal. The final stage, and most important, I think, is survivorship, which is the goal of every patient. All of you here tonight showing your support allows more people to reach this stage. That's what it's all about, increasing survivorship through events like tonight. Thank you, and here's to hoping we can eliminate blood cancers once and for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian, for sharing your story and for being such an inspiring member of our Light the Night community. Brian's story is only one of hundreds here tonight. You've come to Light the Night to share your stories of challenge, determination, courage, and heartbreak. Our lanterns of gold, white, and red represent our reasons for lighting the night. And now it's time to demonstrate how our connections will bring much needed light to our world. Allison Tomaso lights the night in memory of her sister, Abby Tomaso. 2 days prior to Christmas, when she turned 3 years old, Allison's sister, Abby Jillian Tomaso, passed away from leukemia. Allison walks and fundraises to find a cure and to work towards blood cancers never affecting another family. If you have a gold lantern like Allison, please light it and hold it high over your head now. We take this moment to celebrate those lives taken by cancer and to honor those who will walk by our sides in spirit. Thank you. You can now bring your gold lanterns down, but keep them lit. Jen Fries learned about Light the Night when she signed up with LLS in Rhode Island to become a First Connection volunteer. She was diagnosed in September of 2014 with stage 4 mantle cell lymphoma. After 5 months of chemo in March 2015, Jen was officially in remission and had a stem cell transplant. Jen lights the night to help people just like her get the care and support that they need. If you are a survivor like Jen, please light your white lantern, but don't lift it up just yet. We now invite all survivors, including all those who are current patients battling cancer, to walk toward the center of our community into the circle of survivors. While our survivors make their way to the circle, we want to tell you about a few of them.
Donna Kenyon is a CML survivor who lights the night to find the cure. Mary Saul was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in the spring of 2013. She lights the night for those we've lost, for everyone who is currently fighting, and to one day find a cure. Laura Kennerson was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in April and was declared cancer-free in September. She lights the night to support a path forward without limit for herself and everyone going through their cancer